friend, friends and neighbor, or shall I say this afternoon?
Welcome back to the Steelers franchise on Madden 22. I am your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. You can see there that Highsmith did get the Player of the Week in the AFC. 4 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 10 tackles coming off the edge. And really, for a good chunk of the game, playing a position that is not natural for him, where he was lined up as a defensive end for the most part. So phenomenal week for him, and just owned Mac Jones in that one. Now let's get to some signings here. We've got B.J. Finney. This is an interesting one because he's 30 years old. I think we're gonna let him walk. He's not that great, and if I remember correctly, we actually looked like his overall isn't. The fact that it's pass protection isn't terrible, but at 30 years old, he's just going to get worse, and he's not that good to begin with. We're probably bringing back one of these two guys anyway. So let's see. We would need to re-sign or draft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just 6 guys. We'll get more than that in just the draft alone. I think we've got 7 picks this year. I can't remember. We're not going to even make him an offer. I don't need to bring him back. Now, Tuska, or Tuka, I don't know how exactly you pronounce it. Is the S and Z silent? Is it Tushka? Nonetheless, I think this is a guy that we can go ahead and bring back. He's, if we look at his player card, his pass coverage sucks. But it's probably because he's a, kind of hybrid defensive end / linebacker. So actually, now that I think about it, he doesn't really fit our scheme at all. So we're going to let him walk. We got to start thinning out guys that are on this defensive roster that don't fit what we've been doing in terms of shifting to a 4-3. Like Mondo could have, shifted inside at D tackle, but we had another guy. Who was it? Christmas that I think we did that with. We are bringing back. So we're not in trouble at defensive tackle. It's defensive end and outside linebacker that we need to address, which we'll do this offseason. Scouting, I don't need to do anything. Weekly strategy. Against the Jets, we'll probably go a little on the conservative side. We'll focus on stopping the deep pass. They are a pass-heavy offense, and it's probably because they're playing from behind a lot. But either way, we're going to go ahead and just make sure that they don't beat us with the deep pass. And then for offensive approach, let's go with the run outside concept. I want to run it, but with Williams up the middle, their best player on the team, basically, we'll try and get that taken care of. It looks like Levi Jackson is healthy again because he's back onto that focus player list. So that's cool. Let's go with the get 15 first downs. We are going to rush for 150 in this game almost for sure. Let's go with getting some sacks, I think, and get a pick. I like it, and let's do it. So Levi Jackson coming back, which is big because we need him getting some reps. I don't even think, have we unlocked his dev trait yet? I don't think we have. Would have been probably somewhere around this point in the season where we would have gotten that. Let me look at that real quick. Well, actually here, returning from injury. Let's get in here and should throw him in as the starter. Okorafor as the backup. Let's just look at the rest of our O-line. See, like here, well, I guess Dotson is still hurt, right? No. Oh, wait, that was Turner. Yeah, so he is still hurt. So, yeah, he will just jump back into the starting position when he's healthy. Kendrick Green is healthy. Trey Turner is healthy. Finney will back him up at left or at right guard. Okay. We're good to go, I believe. So, I think we're ready to get into the game here. I kind of want to look and see what the dev trait situation is for Levi Jackson, but it's just because I'm curious. It doesn't really matter. You know, it is what it is. It'd be nice to know what it is, but we'll figure it out eventually. I'm not going to go out of my way to chase it down. All right. So these guys are 3-10. They got us at home. You know, you never overlook a team, but this is definitely a game that we come into thinking, you know, we're going to win. You know, it's not like we should win. We're coming into this saying we're going to win. Not publicly, because we don't want to get them fired up. But we got to win this game, you know. If we do, we get to 11 wins on the season, and that's pretty much, you know, a guarantee of getting to the playoffs. So that's cool. But, you know, all we really have to do is come out, execute, take care of the football, and I don't think these guys are going to be able to score a lot of points on us because their offense is just not very good. So let's come out and do our let's come out focusing on the run. We don't have Najee Harris, but we need to let them know that that's not going to stop us from dominating at the line of scrimmage and controlling this game. Look at that start. There we go, baby. 14 yards on a simple, you know, not even a counter or anything, just running it. Off tackle. Let's go stretch to the right side now. Let's say, see, now they put an extra guy in the box. Wait, no. Now we got him where we want him. And release, touchdown. First down. That is such a good play. And now they're loading up the box, but they're pressing on the outside. Do I have something that sends him on a go route? Not really. So just run it. That's still a good pickup. And Williams got hurt on the play. Ooh, that could be big. Let's go. I need to get Balaj involved. He's going to be my power back today. All right. 2nd and 5. All right. We get about 4 of them there, and now Mosley is hurt. Another one of their key players on defense. We're going to go here and also put Balaj into the football game, and we're going to stick to the ground attack here. Going right up the gut. Hey diddle diddle, Balaj up the middle. Uh-oh. Oh, I think we got it. All right. We just about have them set up for play action, but I want to try one more run, and I want to get to the left side of the field and then run play action, because I like to do play action where Crawford has the ability to roll out on the play as well. Wow. Trey Turner pulling there did not get the job done, and now they're not set up for play action because it's 2nd and 13. We kind of need to come out and let them know we're going to pass it. All right. If the linebacker drops back, I might try and run with it. He's just staying put, which is bad because that means he's a spy. And I had Washington really late, but I, at that point, was just not looking downfield like I should have been. Now we're in trouble. Let's go here and just do a safe pass to the outside. Try and get 5 or 6 yards. Actually, you know what? They look like they're in a zone blitz here. I think Claypool is going to be open. And he is. He might even get a first down. He got really close. 4th and inches at the 29. Yeah, they want me to go for it, and I am 100% on board here. We're going to go like this. Inside zone. We only need a yard. They are loading the box. But we're going to go for it here. Run it right at them. No secrets. Benny Snell getting some holes already. That's a big first down right there. Setting the tone early that, you know, we know that we're, you know, better than them at the line of scrimmage. All right, we're going to flip and run this left. So just move him in motion instead of, like, actually flipping the play. Another nice little hole there. Wow. How about strong 494 flat. They got a bunch of guys up on the line of scrimmage. Let's sneak Snell into block just in case. Uh-oh. Give me a block, give me a block, give me a block. There we go. Touchdown, baby. See, when they're in a zone like that without a spy, if I can get out of the pocket, it can be dangerous. I don't know who's 53. That was terrible. Whatever he was doing, just, you got to pick. You either got to cover Ebron or go get the quarterback, and he didn't do either. 11 plays, 77 yards, and a touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. All right, it says the wind is with me and to the right, but I think it's actually to the left. Pretty much like straight to the left, maybe a little bit in my face, but so I don't really think that there's a huge advantage as far as kicking one direction or the other. You just need to know if it's blowing left or right. All right, we're going to go with Johnson. I forgot we don't have Devin Bush. Nice coverage. Sitting right on his hip there. Just reach around, get an arm on it, or get a hand on it. Bunch of guys inactive, but a lot of them coming back tomorrow. We're going to stick with some base coverages early in this game until we get a feel for what they're trying to do offensively. All right, hit the tight end over the middle to get 8 yards. It's 3rd and 2. Do they have the guts to throw it with Zach Wilson? I don't think they do. We're going to go cover 1. Have an extra man in the box here. Who the heck is Harvey? Ah! Dang it. Crowder's hurt. It's all their guys dropping like flies. And some key players, too. All right, 1st and 10. Let's go with a blitz here. Coming off the outside edge. Dang it. So they're running it well. They got Melvin Gordon. I didn't realize that. I guess they picked him up in the offseason. Let's go cover Tampa 2 here. Let's slip to the left off the snap here. Ooh. Obviously that was going to be a double move, but he threw that way. I don't know if it was an option route at the same time, but he threw that way early. We are going to blitz here. 3rd and 3. They're in a 3 wide. I'm going to just try and get to him before he has a chance to complete a pass. We got a pitch over here in case he's running a slant. Get him. Uh-oh. I got a hand in his face there, and I don't know if that influenced the throw, but force a punt. I probably should have been watching for a fake here because we're not getting a return on this. Oh, and he kicks it into the end zone. Good job, Bajorquez. All right, let's, here's what we're going to do. We're going play action, and we're looking to hit Juju on that deep route. I need that safety to not be back there helping, though, and he is. So this is trouble. I wanted him to go up the field, and he kind of took a second after I gave him the playmaker cue. Probably not the best option anyway, considering it's the fullback, and I'm asking him to, you know, basically try and lose his man. It's okay, though. Lucky it wasn't picked off. It wasn't the greatest pass. We're going to try again. I'm going to look and see if we can catch him. This is bad. We might have Juju one-on-one outside. Oh, this is no. I did, but I got the idea to try and run with it, and then I realized there was a spy, panicked, and we took a sack. It's all right, though. Don't make a dumb throw and get yourself into trouble. So we go 3 and out after that nice first drive of the game, and some of it because we changed our strategy from run-first mentality to pass-first mentality. Play action just didn't get the job done. We're going to go with a zone blitz here. Bringing the corner off the edge. It's a screen. No, it's not. What is this? Kind of looked like they were trying to set up a screen. All right. Uh-oh. All right, I got to cover. Who's number 8? Bump him. Come on, make that tackle, guys. Chris Covington. They had him listed as like a star. That's kind of, I don't consider him to be a star. Maybe it's just because he's got like a star dev trait. I don't know. Oh, man. How much open room can you get? Tuitt is hurt again. Come on, dude. Ooh, big game with the Raiders and the Texans, both 9-4. How about Houston 9-4? All right, we're going cover 1. They've gotten away from the run a little bit. There it is. Nope. Get it, get it. Okay. Had him covered. That's a tough catch. I'll take that. If they make that catch, you know what? They made a nice catch. Like, you don't feel like you got beat on a play like that. Get outside, Schobert. Oh, what a block out there. Just lit him up. Davis is hurt now. 3rd and 1. Elbow sprain, he'll be back. We got to put pressure on him here. So we're going 4-4, and we are blitzing, man. Let's go. Nope. Nope. We can't get beat like that. We've got all those men in the box, and nobody, I mean, I tried to get in there and plug that lane, but that's just bad pursuit by the rest of the defense, period. Like, somebody's got to be there to make that play. Now, some of that is, I've got Minka, who is our deep safety, blitzing straight up the middle, and just, he never reacted to that. Dang it, I can't believe the Jets are tied with us. Come on, guys. I mean, they are a professional football team, so I can kind of believe it, but we went from dominating those first few possessions to now it's anybody's game. The tone changed, so let's get back and run the ball. There we go. All right, now let's go here and halfback screen. I don't like the look of this defense. Let's bring Ebron across here. I think it's man coverage. He ought to be able to beat that guy. Yep, nice throw too. All the injuries. I mean, I don't know what else to do though. Like, we gotta have some injuries that, you know, play a factor in the season outcome. All right, we got a shot here with Washington if the safeties aren't. Yep, they separated. He's wide open. There we go. They were in cover 2 there. And when you got guys running go routes on the outside, they have to watch for that. And that leaves the middle of the field wide open. As soon as he gets beyond that middle linebacker, they're in trouble. Benny Snell is running hard right now. He's running like he's got something to prove. We're going to ride him, man. I mean, some of it has been blocking, but he's also picking up some extra yardage after contact is initiated, and I like seeing that. I know they got extra guys in the box here. Like there, again, they had him in the backfield. He still gets 3 yards. And now we're going to go Texas. Uh-oh. Juju, maybe? Yep. Come on! What the heck was that? It's like Juju forgot that the ball might be coming. Unbelievable. The throw was to the outside a little bit, which, honestly, like, that's fine with me. That's just bad. This is unbelievable. He was open. He just didn't go get the football. No excuse for that, man. I think they're going to throw it here. I want to have something that maybe confuses Zach Wilson. Come on. Somebody make a play and let's get the ball back. Get him. There we go. Wormley again. Wow. How's that only his 5th sack? All right, now we go cover 3. Okay, that's the last play of the first quarter. So we're tied after 1, but I do not like the way things have been going after these last few possessions. Let's just make it hard for him to find somebody open here. I kind of wish that I was in man with them loading up that one side of the field. But give him the underneath stuff and then just go make a tackle. 4th and medium here. Oh, it's 4th and 4. Do they go for it? No. We're going to go safe, though. And I'm even going to bring Ray up here. Okay. Just let him, yeah. I mean, if it's, oh, he shanked it. Oh, man. The Jets are going to be the Jets. And there it is. Let's bring Juju. You need to redeem yourself right here, my man. Get open and catch the football. Now make somebody miss. Like, that's an interception that is not Grant Crawford's fault. Period. All right, they're loading the box again. We got to just flip it outside. And there's Benny Snell picking up some extra yardage. We're going to go play action boot. I need to slide the protection over here, but if I get a block on the edge, I like what we have here. Good job by, Cripes. They had Ebron blanketed. That's who I, like, the coverage downfield there was excellent. And then I couldn't even roll out because the pocket gave way. Golly, this is just not going well, guys. And this doesn't even set up well. Come on with this. We're going to go verts. They are blitzing. I got one-on-one outside here. Juju! Find the ball, man! That's twice! I mean, I don't understand. Like, that was a good throw. He was, you know, the coverage wasn't bad, but where that throw was, he had a chance to make that catch. And he's just, like, throwing his hands up like, wait, where's the ball? Ugh. All right, Tampa 2. I gotta get something to drink. Hang on a second. Run. Get him. Okay. Still more than I want them to get. How does he have 54 yards already? That doesn't seem right. How the heck does he have 54 yards? Oh, it was on that touchdown run. And now all of a sudden we can't stop the run. Awesome. Jeez. We just have to be better than this. Now we are missing some key players on our D-line. And we're missing Devin Bush. But next man up. Come on, guys. 2nd and 6. We are blitzing. Come and get him. We got to press out here in case he's running the slant. Those other guys, unbelievable. We're going to the ground again. Nice tackle. All right, 3rd and 8. This is going to be a pass. We're going to go dime and then man coverage. Oh my gosh. Screen. Nice. I love being in man coverage and responsible for the for that running back when they call the screen, because I can see it immediately. And most of the time, I'm able to blow it up. All right, that's a good punt. And then we get no return. Oh, man. All right, what do we want to do offensively? I'm going to try that motion screen again. I don't like if they're all up on the line, but maybe we get them engaged and the guys hold their blocks, and we actually can make this work. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that went down as a run. So Benny Snell, 67 yards on the ground. That helps our weekly goal. We're going to go halfback gut here. So apparently they're not worried about the run with Balaj in the backfield, because even though we're in a run-heavy set, Norwood doesn't really matter that much anyway. Let's go pistol. I'm going to put Balaj in here. What about McFarland? Why not? Get him involved, eh? See what we got with this dude. Now they're loading the box. If I can cut this back to the left. Yep. Okay. Good hard run. Hold on to the football. That's what I'm worried about with a guy like that. The deeper you go down the depth chart, the more you're going to see fumbles. All right, let's go here. Just run it up the middle. Ooh. Not with that formation. Why did Johnson come running back in? Like, what was that about? If he stays out there where he was and I throw it to him, that could have been a big gain, because there was nobody anywhere close to him when I decided to throw it there. Go back to the run. Now they load the box. Juju, if I throw you a hitch route, are you going to be ready to catch it? Here it comes. There you go. That's not that far from where the throw was last time, and I got it there a little bit earlier. All right, the offense is starting to get back into rhythm here. Nice tackle there, dang. What about... I need something. Let's go with this spacing route here. Looks like they're in zone. Wow. I wanted that throw to his left, and it was to his right. Like, I was holding the stick left to try and influence the throw. That didn't work. All right, 3rd and 1. Just get the first down. Going right up the gut. I should probably run off of Turner's. Wow, look at that hole. Might be starting to wear down their defense a little bit here, which bodes well for the second half, because I want to run the ball in a dominant fashion today. If I could just sit back in the second half and just run it all day and put up like 200 yards on the ground, it would make me a happy man. Let's let the clock run a little bit to make sure we get to the 2-minute warning right here. Get to the edge. Nice. Nice cut. Go. It's a good run. He's at 82 yards on 11 carries. Now, one of those was actually a pass that went down as a run. Just calling a play here, knowing that I'm not going to run it. Now that I see kind of what they're doing, I am going to call a slant out of this formation. And look at, they move everybody way over there. You know what that means? Whoop. Get in! Dang it! How about this one right here? Ebron, and then who is it? Banner? Whatever, that'll work. Try play action on second down, because if it doesn't work, you still have third down to just try and smash it in. All right, we're looking for Ebron coming across the middle here. He's there, and a terrible throw. Wide open, and the throw is not even close. Ugh. Touchdown. All right. Benny Snell having a day. All right, looks like it's blowing to the right a little bit, so slip it to the left a hair in case you miss it a little bit. All right, 14-7, a minute 20 to go. That's another very impressive drive. Muscle cramps for Dan Moore. He'll be back. All right. Should have tried to kick this a little bit shallow. Yeah, see, we're with the wind a little bit when it's blowing to the right, but just a hair. All right. Come on, defense. They're probably going to the air here, considering how much time is left. But they've been running the ball well. So we got to be aware, prepared for either. Get to the pick. Oh, man. That ball just hit Hayward in the face. Let's go man coverage again. I'm going to go with Highsmith, so I'm responsible for Gordon. Just stay with him. Good coverage. Very good coverage. Now 3rd and 10 with a minute 10. I think they're going to run it, so we're just going to stay in this base cover 2 man. Pinch the middle of the line and then move the linebackers out. There we go. If they go up the middle, our D-line should stop it. If they go outside, our outside linebacker or safety should be there to stop it. I don't care about the time here. I'm totally fine going into the half up by a touchdown. I'm saying that because I was completely not paying attention to the time and they let it, you know, just run down there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to just maybe look to throw up a jump ball here. If that safety on the right-hand side is pulling in, that's one-on-one. I'm okay with that. He's on the run, taking a shot deep. It's a tough throw, but one-on-one with a safety, you got a good chance of a pass interference or a completion. So All right, doesn't matter what we call here. We're not getting it off. Okay, 14-7 at the half. We are running the ball really well. Don't forget it. I forgot that they're getting the ball, though. Dang it. This is going to be a tough game, guys. It is going to be a tough one. They're running the football well. You know, our D-line is a little bit banged up. I don't know if Tuitt's back in there or not. Looks like he is. He's number 91, isn't he? Let's go with the Tampa 2 here. Pretty simple. Yeah, Tuitt is back in there. Get up here and press these guys. Run! Nice tackle! That's a nice hit right there. 2nd and 9. We're going to go here, and we are going to do a zone blitz. Watch for Crowder in the slot here. Oh, run. All right. 3rd and short. They've gone to the ground twice. We're going to go cover 1. Press, since they're in tight, and then move these guys in, but then have them split off the snap. Get it. Ah! Almost. All right, Highsmith, just 1 tackle today. That's a far cry from where he was at this point in the last game. I don't think there's any secret what they're trying to do to us now. They're just going to line up and run it at us. I mean, 3 tight ends, 2 plays in a row. We're selling out right here. I got to pinch the middle, though, with the D-line. Oh, come on! How does he not initiate contact right there? Golly, I had that, guys. All right, this, I think, is another 3 tight end set. They're just tired. Yeah. Press. We got to start trying some different things with our alignment to see if we can make... Come on, guys! I don't know what else I can do. I got 8 men in the box. Let's go... I need like a safety blitz, maybe. Right here, free safety blitz. I got to stop anything up the middle here. And I didn't. This is bad. I mean, we have Tuitt and Hayward up the middle, and they're just getting beat. We're going to blitz with a 4-3 here. Ooh, watch out for Crowder. This could be trouble. It's a run. Oh, come on! All right, that's coming back. I'll bet you it's a block in the back, but they didn't get much on it, and we're going to take the yards anyway. They got 5 out of that? Hayward's hurt. That's not good. Abdominal tear. He's probably out for a while. All right, 4-3, cover 1 hole. Is this a run to the left? Looks like it. No, it's not. Little misdirection there. That did not work. Boom. A loss of 1, 2nd and long, and we are going to blitz. Where's, yeah, Overstorm Brave. Come on, Schobert, get to him. Press out here on the outside. Get him. Crushed him. He's 6 of 13, 58 yards. They're not even trying to throw it. Here on 3rd and long, we're gonna go man, and we gotta come in tight, and we need to watch out for like a quick dump off or whatever. Oh, he double moved me right at the end. Got open, so they got it into field goal, safe field goal range here. That's a good play for them. All right, I don't think they're going to fake it here. They haven't been able to throw it well. That's, ooh, okay. 14-10. All right. 14-10. 7:42 to go in the third. And it's a battle of running games at this point. Who's going to win it? I mean, we don't have Najee Harris, but that hasn't really seemed to have been a huge factor. I don't like that Crawford is showing like fatigue symptoms after having all of halftime off. That's not a good start. 1 freaking yard. Let's go here. And we should have some options here. I could try and just run it up the middle. That's what we're going to do with that alignment. Not as much as I would have liked. Injury timeout. So the clock's not even moving. 3rd and 5. We're going to go here. Stick. Looks like Juju's going to be open. Juju or Johnson? And it's Juju. Wide open. There we go. All right. Hang on before I forget. All right, so just a quick update here as well. We need 2 more sacks, and we need an interception to meet all of our goals. We only need 1 more first down to get to the 15 that we need. See here, like, they're giving me this look. I wanted to just run it, but dang it. It was a tight window, but it was there. I'm going to go here with McFarland again. Kind of need to keep this inside. Nobody put a body on him. Another injury timeout. 3rd and 8. Let's go spread. Flanker dig. Ooh, I don't like this look. But I like this look. Let's switch it so we have Johnson, the one doing the deep post. Watch what the safeties do. It's there. Oh! They dropped everybody back. I tried to run straight up through the pocket, and for whatever reason, his first, motion was off to the right, and he ran right into a sack. Unbelievable. He might have been able to get that. Ugh, frustrating. Like, the safeties did what I wanted them to, but everybody was, just going straight back off the snap. It might have even been cover 4 for all I could tell. Watch for a run. Come on. Make the tackle. Okay. They get nothing out of it. I'll take that. Now I think they are going to run it. We're going big nickel, cover 1. Get that extra, run-stopping safety up at the line of scrimmage. Don't let them go up the middle here. Okay. Ah! Nice catch. Oh, they are short. 3rd and inches here. Pinch the middle. Don't let them make it. God, you gotta make that tackle, Buddy Johnson. I wonder if that just has to do with the skill level of the player. Like, if they've got really good tackling, and you get close like that, they initiate the contact, whereas he didn't because he's just not that good. Boom! I broke my unwritten rule of blitzing when I'm not supposed to, but I was coming trying to stop the run. They went play action, so I was out of position. But it's not necessarily because I wanted to blitz. I just didn't have a good read on the play. And it worked out because got some pressure on him. He throws it early. Sutton makes a nice pick. So we've accomplished that goal. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a deep route of some sort. Come on, give me some blocking here. I'm going to try and slide it right. I don't have what I really want, but I do have this. Holy moly, do I have this. Nice. In field goal range. So now we got to be a little bit careful here. Can't have a turnover. They're loading up the box. I don't care, though. We're going to just run it. We got to... Oh, look at that hole. Nice tackle. That was great blocking. Everybody picked up picked up a block and held it. And now they don't have 8 in the box. They're going to just run it right up the middle again. Good hard run by Benny Snell. 17 carries, 113 yards. Let's go here and put Kalen. Oh, it is Kalen Balaj. Okay. Maybe Snell was just tired, and that's why they had him listed as in the game here. What kind of defensive formation is this? Good cutback. Nice. Let's go. Punch it in. Going up the middle. I'm not going to try and get to the edge with Balaj. He's just not quick enough for me to feel good about that. Ooh, they said he got in? I don't know about that. I bet you they reviewed and put it at the 1. No. Nice. 21-10. A minute to go in the third now. That was just a, flat out, ground and pound, dominant drive right there. I love it. That makes my heart sing. Whew. Speaking of my heart singing, well, just singing in general. I don't know if I told the story on this channel. Probably haven't, because I don't tell a lot of stories on this franchise series. But anyway, my cousin passed away recently, and he was my age. I'm 38, for those of you who are interested. Anyway, he had cancer and passed away a few weeks ago. And my family is very musically inclined. My brother plays music in Nashville. My grandfather was a world-class fiddle player. Everybody in the family, for the most part, can sing or play an instrument or both to an extent. So anyway, we'll be doing a lot of singing here in a couple days because we're going to have a celebration of life, aka, I guess, not really a funeral service because that's just not what it is. It's basically just a big party, and I'm sure there's going to be music and lots of alcohol. It's going to be a good time is basically what it comes down to. But it feels kind of weird to say that I'm looking forward to my cousin's funeral service. But that's not really what it is. It's basically a big family reunion where we're going to be telling stories and laughing and singing. And even though it's for a sad reason, it's still going to be, sort of fun. That makes sense? So, alright, enough about that. Let's go here, flanker drive. We ran the ball well last drive, but I don't want to get one-dimensional. I want to kind of try and maybe set up some run plays. Juju's actually having a decent game now, considering that he decided to just not catch that one ball earlier. All right, I don't like this look. I could have run it, but let's just... There we go. I don't do that very often out of that formation. I usually just dump it off. But that time it just felt right. Yeah, Juju, 4 catches, 45 yards. That's not a huge day, but it might get bigger here in a second. Yep. Make the catch. See, that's the one earlier. That's about where that throw was, and he didn't catch it, and the DB just said, all right, if you aren't going to catch it, I will. I'm just going to run a dive play here. They've got an extra man up there at the line of scrimmage, but they're all spread out. I think this is going to work. No, didn't have the lane up the middle. It's okay, though. We're going to go play action with the scissor route and look for either Ebron. If they blitz, we could be in trouble here because I'm going to let Benny Snell go out, and they are blitzing. He's open. That's the downside for them if they blitz, is that I pretty much can expect him to be open, and he sure was. All right, let's go back to the ground, right up the middle. Benny Snell's probably going to be tired after this play. Just killing some time here. Faking a hot route. Okay. 2nd and 5 at the 21. I got a play in mind that could cue us up a touchdown right here. Nope, not with that formation. We are going to just run it right up the middle. Okay. He's got 20 carries. That's a heavy workload for a backup running back. But he's holding his own. We only need a yard. Come on, Kalen Balaj. Nice. So we're at 150 yards just between those two. And we're going to stick to the ground attack. Halfback gut. I could audible and run this right. We're not going to, though. We're going to keep, well, I needed him to hold that block a little bit longer because the cutback would have been there. Excuse me. All right, we're going to go here. And I want slants. Actually, no. Let's do this mesh look. Don't blitz. Don't blitz. He didn't, but I don't know if I could get in. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, my God! What? Oh, that needs to be fixed. All right. We're going to go here. And I don't know about this. We're going to try and find somebody open here. How about Gentry, the 3rd string tight end, getting a touchdown? He's got 2? Wow. That was a nice throw on the move, had a pretty tight window, and fires one in there. That's the nail in the coffin right there. We're up 3 scores with 7 minutes to go. And running the ball well, you can pretty much just put this one in the win column. All right. So now we need to just basically stay conservative. Don't let them get any huge plays. They probably need to go to the air. That has not worked out for them so far. So just don't give up big plays. Oh, double move. Nice route. I could see that. He faked like the out route and then back to the inside, and Spillane, or who was that? Schobert maybe? Yeah, Schobert. He got burned. Excuse me. All right. Ooh, false start. Haven't had a lot of flags today. The Lions might get a win. Somebody write that down. Let's go with a zone. I gotta watch deep down the middle here. Oh no, I don't like this. Man, it's dead. Okay, now they go back to that, and I'm gonna go back to my zone. We had that pretty well covered. He did not get the feet in. Okay, he did, because they lost 3 yards. Or no, they didn't. That was on, that was after the 5-yard penalty, right? So, all right, we're gonna press here, staying in man coverage. Pump and run. Oh, nice, man, he is good. So is he like X Factor? Is that what that is? Because, man, that move was filthy and a great throw by Wilson there. The timing was perfect. Who was it that just got hurt? Was that Wormley? Oh, Highsmith is lined up at the D-line. Look at this. Next man up, Henry Mondo. Okay, just an ankle bruise. So we're good. Let's go cover 1. False start. False start on the center. That usually doesn't happen. Because if the center starts, it's usually them snapping it before the QB is ready for it. It's still bad news for a number of reasons. Get to him. Got him. Fumble. Huge loss. The backups are now making big plays. How about 3rd and 42? What do you even call here? I mean, we just go man, 3 deep. Watch for a screen. Or a draw. Like, you're not really trying to get the first down here. You're just trying to get some yards. And then they get the first down. Wow. The 3-man rush, I stand behind, but the man coverage, like, they just sent everyone deep, and eventually he had a chance to put a double, you know, just like play some backyard football. Are they going to run it on 4th and 3? I'm going to stop them if they do. Oh, I get tripped. You got to be kidding me. He's exhausted and still picks up 20 yards. Because Buddy Johnson got sniped. I'm just picking whatever the D coordinator suggests here. I'm not even bothering looking for a play call. Another false start. Wow. I've had scenarios where, like, I'm playing and the other team will get like 3 false starts in a row. Like, Madden just gets into false start mode, and I think that's what they're in right here. Screen. Not even close. Woo! How about an 11-yard loss? That was all me, baby. 2nd and goal from the 16, and they're running it. And they're going backwards. 3rd and goal from the 17. Now let's see here. Cover 3 Sky. I'm good with that. I want to be Schobert. Watch. Oh, I was like, is that another false start? Jeez. No. 2-minute warning. Let's see here. Cover 3. I think this is a dime. Obviously, they need the touchdown. They need 2 points. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick, and that's the ball game. Tuitt hurt again. Like, he shouldn't even be on the field at this point in the game. You know, I feel like there used to be an option, maybe it was only an NCAA, where you could just, oh, if I would have been a little bit more patient and let, who is that, Levi Jackson? Let him get a block there. Could have been to the house. Oh, I forgot to go to chew clock mode. So Levi Jackson back at left tackle. You know, I don't know if it's all him, but we ran the ball really well today, and I wonder if he doesn't have a lot to do with it. It's not necessarily his strength, but look at this guy. He's a freaking monster. Holding. Is that Levi Jackson? Dan Moore on the other side of the play. Quadricep strain. He should be back next week. We're just going to stick with simple run plays. It's all good. I probably could just kneel it. I don't think they would be... Yeah, I don't think they're going to use timeouts. Okay, now that we know that they're not using timeouts, let's just go here and do the gentlemanly thing and end it. Put them out of their misery. Boom. And that's it. All right. So that gets us to 11-3, correct? Now, I think we might have, that might be 2 wins in a row. Is that Derek Jeter coaching for them? Dude looked like Derek Jeter. All right. I think we've won 2 in a row. Who did we play last time? Might be due for a sim, but I can't remember. All right, look at the stats. Zach Wilson didn't do much today. Wow, 15 for 25. No TDs, 2 picks. Crawford was all right. The interception, I don't put that on him. He didn't really need to do a lot because we ran the ball so well. Melvin Gordon, big day. I don't like that. Banged up D-line or not, we got to be better than that. Balaj, Crawford, 35 yards and a touchdown. So we just manhandled them on the ground. Even McFarland was running the ball well. Juju ended up our best receiver for the day. Not a whole lot else to report there. Bunch of sacks allowed in this one. Let's look at tackles. Our leading tackler was Cam Sutton with 6. All right, so a bunch of, names here that we don't normally see, except for maybe Wormley. Man, he is he's not like dominant, but the dude makes some plays. You see his name popping up with sacks and big tackles, forced fumbles. Like, he just has a knack for, making stuff happen. So, let's get back and look at the situation schedule-wise, because I feel like we need to sim one here. So we met all of our goals in that game. That's awesome. Although it only gave us 13 skill points. Is that right? I guess 3 of them are worth 3 points each, and 1 of them worth 4 maybe? I don't know. Alright, we're going to make him more of the power back type. He doesn't have the speed for it to make sense to emphasize elusiveness. We've got 23 staff points available here. Yeah, we beat the Patriots. Wait. Yeah, we beat the Patriots. Then we beat the Jets. So we need to sim next week against the Broncos on the road. So, breakout player? Oh, I forgot about that. He didn't do anything in that game. He had some chances, though. We started lining him up at DN toward the end there. Let's go spend some staff points, huh? Although the 23 points are close enough to that 27 that I want for the offensive line strength boost. We're going to hang on and get that next week. Let's do that. See what the injury update is here. Somebody tore abdominal muscles. Hayward, wasn't it? Okay, it's only 4 weeks. So he'll be back around playoff time. That's okay. And a bunch of these guys coming back next week. So the Broncos, they don't have to deal with Cam Hayward, but they are getting darn near our best. Advanced week. And basically now we sim until we lose, is what it comes down to. They are 6-8. Is it? Aren't they the ones that we played in the AFC Championship last year? Alright, so negotiations. We're going to go ahead and do these because we're going to sim this week anyway. Joe Haig, he's a 66 overall, and he's only 29. So he's got another good year or two left. And even though he's not real... Well, actually, his agility... He's really a right tackle, isn't he? Who did we not re-sign? We didn't re-sign Finney. The problem is... I didn't re-sign Banner either. So we gotta bring Joe Haig back for a year. We'll probably end up putting him back at right tackle where he belongs. But let's reduce the salary and the bonus a little bit. He'll probably take it. There we go. And he's the only one. So we only have a couple of guys left to negotiate with. I don't even know if we need to bring Mason Rudolph back because we've got Dwayne Haskins as our backup, and then Gentry will resign as just a depth option at tight end so that we don't have to go find one because he's not going to cost us much anyway. So we're going to have some money to work with in the off season here, which is awesome. I don't want to spend it all because we need it around to re-sign guys as they turn into studs. Let's go weekly strategy. Against the Broncos, let's see here. Let's worry about the pass. They're pass heavy, 60-40, so that makes sense. Now against these guys, I think our best shot is to run the football because we don't want to be taking sacks, but they blitz a lot. So we're going to change from run inside to blitz counter because the fact that they get a ton of sacks, I'm worried about that. We got to kind of take that into consideration and try and stop it. Now, I also want to look at this because we're getting fatigued. I'm going to split this, and I think it's Grant Crawford. You can see there, he's got a bunch of fatigue. So let's try and get him back to 100%. I'm not worried about Derek Watt. That's not an issue. All right. Now, let's go with... Wait. All right, we want our 15 first downs. We're going to... let's go and try and stop turnovers. Let's get some sacks, and let's get an interception. How's that sound? See, Najee Harris on this list? That ain't right. I mean, he's going to develop just fine on his own. I want, Fryermuth. Yeah. So Levi Jackson got his dev trait unlocked, and he is a star. How many more? Well, I can't see it, so it's fine. So he's going to be pretty good. He's never going to be, elite, but star dev at left tackle, and he's already a 73 at the age of 22. Eventually, he's going to get up into the low to mid-80s, probably near the mid-80s, if I had to guess. So I still feel like getting him at the end of the second round was a very good selection for us. All right. We're through here. Oh my gosh. Bunch of people returning from injury. So we're going to have to do a lot of messing around with the depth chart. I'm going to stop and then cut back in once we fix this. All right, we're ready to do it. So taking on the Broncos in Week 16. If we get a win, we're down to the final 2 weeks of the year. We're already in really good position for the playoffs. We lost. Dang it. Let's look at the box score. 21-14. We got a bunch of staff points out of it. A bunch of staff points. So we met some of our weekly goals. We just didn't win. Which is kind of the most... Wow, look at how bad our offense was. We didn't turn the ball over. We just couldn't move it. 360 yards of total offense. That's with Najee Harris back and our O-line completely intact. Wait, I wanted to look at the individual stats because something. Let's look here. So Crawford, 14 for 23, 183 yards and sacked twice. 1 touchdown. So he really wasn't that bad. Bridgewater, 19 of 30, 259, sacked 3 times, a touch and a pick. Rushing. They ran it well. That was, the key for them. We did not. 3.5 yards a carry is not getting it done. Benny Snell, just 2 carries, 2 yards. As good as he's been lately. Ebron was solid. Our wideouts didn't do much, though. Like, where the heck is Deontay Johnson? 2 catches, 14 yards, dude? Tackle. Like, what happened in this football game? All right. Schobert, 9 tackles, and 1 of them for loss. Quincy Shields, a nice day. The rookie, 8 tackles. Let's look at sacks here. Who got my sacks? Schobert, Watt, and then Spillane and Wormley. Wormley in there again. Well, Boswell, 2 for 2. Like, how did we only score 14 points? It doesn't seem like as well as we passed, like, I guess every time we needed a completion to convert and get into field goal range or whatever, it was an incomplete pass. Or we tried to run it and didn't get it. I just don't know, but that's a tough one. So now we've got week 17 and 18 ahead of... No, don't quit. Week 17 and 18 ahead of us. Breakout players. Is this going to be Quincy Shields? No, Terrell Edmonds. Ooh, Terrell Edmonds. So get him a pick, a sack, a tackle for a loss, or a forced fumble, or hold the Bucks to 200 passing yards. I don't think that's going to happen with that guy playing quarterback for them. They're 7 and 8, so maybe Brady is not the Brady he used to be finally. All right, let's go ahead and get into these re-signings. 2 of them left. Mason Rudolph, get out of here. I don't need you. And then Zach Gentry, we will re-sign. He wants $9.90. We're going to offer him $9.50. I'm sure he'll take it. There we go. All right, so that's done for the year. Now we have, let's see, weekly strategy. Let's go. He's still a 95 overall. Yeah, we're going to defend the deep pass. Probably a good idea. How are we doing fatigue-wise here? We're at 99. Who's tired? Quincy Shields a little bit, but like everybody, we're going half pads and splitting reps. Like 99's not that bad. Not worried about it. Now, we probably want to try and, yeah, let's try and run it against these guys. We'll do it inside. Don't get crazy. Now, for weekly goals, I don't know that trying to get a pick on Tom Brady is a wise goal to set. We'll stick with that one. We got to run the ball, guys. Actually, you know what? Yeah. We can get some sacks, I think. And we'll try and throw 2 TDs. Good enough. So this will be. Do we get Devin Bush back? Do we have any injury updates here? No. Now let's go in and upgrade players. Actually, you know what? Well, yeah, we're gonna save this for the next episode. We'll just have those couple of little things to do before we jump into the action. So if you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time.
Good evening, friends and neighbors. Or shall I say this afternoon?